Cześć, z tej strony Dusha i kolejny odcinek z gry Telltale Gra o Tron. Zapraszam. Teraz jesteśmy... Jaredem? Jared? No nieważne, jesteśmy na murze. Dobra.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
No,
The wall.
Okay.
Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
No siema.
Recruits at the gate!
Oj, przepraszam bardzo.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less. Not bad. Lucky.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. 'Cause you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
No dobra, niech będzie.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Huh. It's warm.
Okej. Dobra, idź na górę.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Garrett Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You thief. A raper. You abandon your post.
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you.
No to wiesz, że nie skłamaliśmy.
You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
If you say so.
I do.
Okej.
Now then,
Spoko.
we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Dobra, to weźmy.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Jak chcesz. Okej. Unfamiliar faces. Trofeum odblokowane. A wy chyba nie
Last
widzicie,
we'd
jak
heard,
tam się
Asher was in
odblokowuje.
Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
Sorry.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are
What a
drunk
fucking
again,
waste.
and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead, and they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
cripple.
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame
about your leg,
Who
my lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
Co mnie obchodzi wasze zdanie, frajerzy? Nawet nie jesteście z mojego zamku, gnoje.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round. Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Go on then, my lord.
No. Wąs tam, gnoju.
Let's go.
Okej. Jakoś wyszło.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords,
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable. I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hill soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
my lords, please.
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole.
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's
Dusha.
dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver,
Kurde.
Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena? She's coming now?
He's barely recovered.
Nie mów nic.
He is recovered enough. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'll secure her father's army, no matter what it takes.
Very good, my lord.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
Jasne.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Let them go hungry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Wow, co to jest? Czemu się
Gregor
fajnie na
last lit
niebiesko?
these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Wow.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And, something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that.
No, tak będzie chyba najlepiej. Dobra.
And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Też tak uważam.
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
No mam nadzieję, że nie napiszesz tego sama. No chyba sobie żartujesz. Nie pozwalam na to. Nie. Nie.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Nie. Nie.
I'm sorry, Roderick.
Roderick da
Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
Jasne.
If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Co jest?
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Wyżdałem, żeby go zignorować.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend
Had this
the
girl I
realms
used to
from
fuck
wild
now and again.
white wolves.
Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some Nordley. He tried to stick me with this.
Stretches for over 300 miles from the Frostfangs in the west to the Bay
I
of
stuck it in him instead.
There are 19
So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Potatoes? What are you talking about? I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cotter.
Cotter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, all right?
Well, I got sent here to...
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle, who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. so we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling's spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of.
Okay.
Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger,
O, znowu.
I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Nie mówcie do niego tato. To brzmi głupio.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. No.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Oh, my fucking foot! Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Naciągnij.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Okay.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. That was way off the mark. Right
So?
target, chest. Stop daydreaming. Center, between the eyes. Good. Missed a few, but well done overall.
Pomyliłem. O Jezu, naprawdę pomyliłem prawy z lewym. Jesus, serio? Ole wstyd. Ole wstyd.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, all right? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Ja chcę jeszcze raz. Mogę jeszcze raz? Proszę. No nie mogę już.
Not bad.
Jak mogę poćwiczyć walkę mieczem? A tutaj. Dobra.
Take that! Take that!
Watch your bloody tongue!
You! Grab a practice sword.
I said hit the chest, not the bloody wall.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Dobra, co mam robić?
Come on, keep at it. Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
ogłasz konika. Dobra, coś jeszcze tutaj jest? Co tam jest?
Can't wander off now. Not a Frostfinger watching.
Co mam zrobić?
Castle Black.
No, bardzo
So
ładnie.
this is home now.
Nie wiem, został jeszcze jakiś trening? Nie wiem, machanie toporem, czy co?
I wonder when I'll get to go up there.
Nie, może musimy wszystko pooglądać? Czy nie wiem, iść na górę?
It's not ironwood. Too hard to burn.
No dobra, idź na górę. Gadaj?
Tuttle, I gave you orders. So what are you doing up here?
Sorry, sir. I'll get back to work.
Okej. Co ja mam zrobić? Nie ogarniam.
Not quite. I said hit the chest, not the blood wall. Lucky.
Aha. Automatycznie mi poszło tutaj, dobra.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right.
Okay.
I can do this.
Want some help?
Ale to musi być ciężkie. Jest cała beczka wypełniona jakimś płynem.
Don't hurt yourself, Tubby. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother. You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off. Come to think of it, you were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Garrett, do something.
Stop it! Before someone...
Oddaj mu.
I won't say... Fuck!
Hey, look. Fight! Fight!
Yeah, get
Here
it!
they go again.
Get up!
What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word! You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
Whoa. Nice.
You, come with me.
Thank you, John. No, John jak zawsze pomocny.
This way.
Dobra, ja myślę, że tutaj zakończymy. Ja dziękuję wam serdecznie za oglądanie. Ten odcinek trochę się przedłużył, no ale to nic. Okej, ja dziękuję jeszcze raz za oglądanie i trzymajcie się. Cześć.